Welcome back to Miss Eddie's Math Movies, where it's cute to be a square. Today's lesson is a review of angles. By the end of the lesson, you'll be able to find different types of angles in circles. The first type of angle that we learned was in section 11.3, and that was central angles. So what you ask yourself is, where is the vertex? So look down here on central angles. The vertex is right in the center. Please highlight that vertex. After you find the vertex, you want to find the arc that it's opening up to. So let's say we're looking at this angle. It opens up to this arc. That's the intercepted arc. And the equation for that is angle is equal to the arc. Very straightforward. That was the first type of angle we learned. So look at this example. Notice our vertex is right in the center. So if I want to find the measure of arc TU, so let's see, TU is right here, and angle is equal to arc, so TU is 60 degrees. Or let's say we want to do arc STU. Guess we don't have to have that T in there. We could just call it arc SU. Well, I see there's a diameter here, which is 180 degrees. So I need to see what I'm missing. I already have 45 degrees. I already have 60 degrees. That means I'm missing 75. So if I want to find this whole arc, I'm going to do 75 plus 60, 135 degrees. Angle is equal to arc. Then the next angle that we learned were on angles. And these are called inscribed. And if you look and you ask yourself, where is the vertex? Please highlight it. It is there. It is on the circle. So once again, look over here. Vertex is on the circle. Highlight that vertex. After you find the vertex, you want to look at the arc that's in between the angle. This is the arc that we're looking at. And the rule for this is angle equals arc divided by 2. If you want to put a 1 here, you can think of it like a proportion. The angle is 1, the arc is 2. So let's see here, we've got an on angle. It's opening up to this arc. So angle, in this case our angles are variable, equals arc, which is 92, divided by 2. 46 degrees. Then the next kind of angle we learned about were inside angles that were made by chords. So look at this vertex. It is inside the circle, but it's not in the center. Once again, look at this angle over here. So let's say we're looking at this angle. It's creating this arc, but we've got vertical angles here. So it's also creating this arc. So we have two arcs that we have to think about. So for an inside angle, you average the arcs together. Angle equals the first arc plus the second arc divided by 2. That's how you average. If you want to think about this as over 1, you can. It's not always necessary. So here, let's check it out. Here's our angle, which is x. Here's its vertical. Here are the arcs that those angles are making. So we have to average those two together. Angle, what's the angle? The angle is x equals arc plus arc divided by 2. Now make sure when you put this in your calculator, you press enter. 30 plus 55, enter, divide by 2. X equals 42.5. And now this is the last type of angle we're going to learn about, and you haven't learned this one yet. It's an outside angle. Look at this vertex, way outside. Look at this vertex, way outside. So we need to look at the arcs that are in this angle. Well, arc right here, this arc is in between the angle, and notice this arc is also in between the angle. So which one do we use? Once again, we're going to use both. Angle equals, but instead of averaging them together, we're going to subtract them. You're going to do big arc minus small arc divided by 2. So very similar to this, but it's a minus sign instead of an addition sign. Let's take a look at this example. We've got an outside angle. Notice this arc is in between, and this arc is in between. So we're looking for this angle. This is our variable. Angle equals big arc minus small arc divided by 2. If you need to put this in your calculator, remember to press enter. 80 minus 40, enter, divide by 2. So this is your cheat sheet for angles and circles. I want you to flip over to the back side now, and you've got 6 questions to do. I want you to do these now. Make sure you're identifying where the vertex is. The first thing you should do is go through, look where that vertex is, and look at the angles, the arcs that it's making. Vertex, arcs. Vertex, arcs. In that case, just one arc. Vertex, arc. Vertex, arc. Oh no, we don't know what that arc is. I bet you can figure it out. Remember, there's 360 degrees in a circle. So see if you can figure out what that arc is. What are we missing? Then do your formula. Look at where your vertex is. Look at what arc it goes with. All right, you finish these up now. Use the front side to write equations. This is M cubed signing out.